Hello, hello, Shoggoth Unknown here. Welcome back to Caves of Cud here on the 3rd of February 2023, local time 1906. Two things. One, I feel like I'm forgetting something today. Not sure what it is, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. Two, performance is a little weird right now. I don't know what's up with that. I booted up OBS earlier and my computer just like got really laggy for a little bit, and it smoothed out. It seemed fine, and then I clicked over to I had it in the background. I clicked back over to OBS, and then I saw that when I did like a test, because I have the camera on, I unmute the mic and I'm like test, and I'm making sure everything's working, and I'm like, whoa, I'm lagging by like a full second on my preview. Like the desync is really bad. It doesn't seem bad now, so hopefully we're good to go. But yeah, there's just been some oddities, I guess, going on today. One thing that's better, however, we're not like tripping anymore, so we don't see the full screen effect. But if you look at the fire there on those little torches, sconces, whatever they are, it's very smooth. The animation is not choppy anymore. And I finally figured out what the deal with that was. So I think last time it was something that I was pointing out on the last session, where we ate that god's flesh or whatever, and then the whole screen is like, whoa. And then I was like, if you watch it though, it's like, whoa. Like it's choppy, right? I can't, like, it's, instead of doing the fluid motion, is like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's hard to visually represent, but I figured out what was causing that, and it was something really stupid. I have multiple capture things set up for different scenarios, and one of them is a window capture, because some games you just cannot get a game capture to work with for whatever reason. One of those is actually Dwarf Fortress. I cannot get that to pick up with a game capture, but a window capture does work. So what I found is I was leaving the window capture enabled, and it's like hard-coded to just get Dwarf Fortress, because I'm not using it for anything else. So I'm like, just get Dwarf Fortress, nothing else. And I guess maybe it is continuously looking for Dwarf Fortress, and it causes that stuttering or something. I'm not sure, but I was leaving it visible, and it like, because there's nothing, like, because we're capturing a game here, we never see it. It's not like there's nothing to show, so it's not doing anything, right? So I thought, we should be fine. But then, yeah, it seems like the moment that I make it visible is when that stuttering happens. It's very, very odd. That's the only guess I have right now, is maybe it's polling and looking for the window, and like, there is no Dwarf Fortress. I'll try again soon. Yeah, but like, the mouse is funky, and you could see that funky. So I think I'm gonna need to reboot or something here in a bit. I'll do it before Metal Gear Solid tomorrow for sure. All right, but let's go on here. Yeah, it's still funky. I'm gonna be careful with that. Potential Windows 11 things, I don't know. So last time we made it through Pax Clunk. It's saving. I was like, why can't I move? I totally legitimately got rid of the fungal infection that I got while on the way to Pax Clunk, and totally legitimately spread Pax Clunk's spores around, because, like, why not, We're bros, I'm gonna help him out. Did not cheat at all to do that. That's all I'm trying to say. Definitely did not cheat. But with that in mind, we completed it, and wonder how long until the thing happens. 40 rounds, huh? How about this? It'll knock down a few rounds, but makes it easier to get to this. So yeah. We got through Pax Clunk. We did the defensive thing on the on Grit Gate. And we're basically here now in the Tomb of the Eaters. Ideally, I can get through this whole thing today, but that's going to be a little bit rough at the same time. Who all's hostile? Are you? You are. They're all pretty weak. We can try... Oh, wait, that guy. I forgot about him. Oh, I'll take that free ego. Is that level 10 on everything? It sure is. How's light manipulation? We now have 8 lasers. I love it. Oh, no, wait. No, we have 9. I was looking at the wrong value. We have 9 lasers. The radius represents how many you have. And then we have stunning forces, whatever. This cools down. Oh, its next rank is 5 rounds. That's ridiculous. Pyrokinesis. Pretty good damage there. 10d3 divided by 2. So like an average of, we would just say 10d2, or no, it'd be 1.5, so it'd be 15, right? On the round 3, the average would be 15. What? Well, yeah, I was saying on the first one, 15 divided by 2. Now it's 30 divided by 2 gets us 15 on round 3. On average, it's not great, but it's okay, I guess. Precognition, 52 rounds. Disintegration, 1,000 damage. I mean, that assumes we max everything out. We're not going to, but... So actually, it's 520 on average. Still pretty good. So Siphon Vim is now 10 health. 13 middle armor. Clairvoyance is 13 vision radius. For 29 rounds. Teleporting, the uncertainty radius is only 3. So yeah, you have almost no reason to ever fail that. And we're doing better damage here. Cool. Alright. Hello. I'm glad that guy's not mean. I think I can do Sunder Mind on these guys, can't I? I cannot. Okay, well, let's look around a little bit. Ah, we have some special dudes over here. Let's go for that guy. Well, we got a problem now, don't we? Who's winning? Ooh, that's actually really bad. I want to get that extra dimensional dude or whatever. Of course not. Let's do disintegration. No, they took him to the next level. That sucks. Oh, crazy sound incoming. Right? Alright, where's my teleport? Let's get up here. See, that's pretty good teleport. Very unlikely to fail in most cases. Oh no! Not what I wanted. I wanted to leave one wall there so I could just hit him magically. I can still teleport away. It's still safe. We can't do Sunder Mind. What is the cooldown like on this? 15, not bad at all, is it? That guy's still fine. Wait, where'd he go? What I think I need to do is get him close. Let's stun him. Beautiful. Now we're gonna life drain him. That'll get some more damage going. Yeah, it's beefy damage. He's wounded, so we're almost good. And I think this is the guy that dropped the special item, isn't it? I fought someone the other day on the last session, and I was like, oh, that guy dropped something special, and then he didn't. And I was off on which enemy it was. But there's like a quest for it, and I never completed the quest. Reputation with ooze is decreased. Reputation with Chava, the Tree of Life, increased. Something broke. Mapango Corpse. Blood and Fear on the life cycle of La. Force Modulator, Enigma Cone. A lot of stuff got destroyed because of my fire. That really sucks. Flaming Repulsive Device. Though it's approximately the size and half of a human infant, this shiny black device's shape is more akin to a fetus torn early from the womb. Its surface is slick and warm, with a pale pulse breathing somewhere underneath its pitch-black skin. At the end of its tail is an orifice studded with hooked teeth, eternally questing for an anchor point it never finds. We need to get that. I don't know about the ewer. And I'm encumbered now, but we can do something about that. Fidget cells are kind of whatever. In fact, we can use our parts to restore any cell. Wonder where that other dude went. I'm curious about something. Clairvoyance. 6 turns, 5, 4, 3, 2. Almost. We can almost keep up a constant clairvoyance now. Hello. Glad that dude never got involved with anything. Look at this dude trying to break out. I mean, it's working for him. I kind of should have burned them, but this guy's a more immediate threat at the moment. What do I do? Alright, we got that guy. And we get to burn those guys, and they can do nothing for now. Actually, I think they are free now. Okay, that guy died. Now it's all this guy. What's your deal? What's your story? You're injured. You're some kind of protector. Okay, I'm safe to do that. I'm burning the other guy's stuff. No, I don't think there's anything useful there. Life drain, let's go. Apparently not. Let's not go. It looks like I broke that vase thing, but it's whatever. I feel like this guy's not doing anything. It's just undermined. Dude, he is tanking it. Like 51 damage. He's still not done. There he goes. Thank you for your goodies that I'm not going to use. Give me one moment to respond to something. All right. Actually, one more. All right, sorry about that. Now, we have about 220-ish turns remaining. Ooh! They're lights, they're probably grenades, but... Ooh. We got valuable goodies in here. That's worth like 80 bucks. Just that alone. The pistol's worth way more, I'm sure. The overloaded laser pistol. Man, this is tough, being so encumbered. How do I do this? We get, and we get. And then here I say copper nugget drop. We'll even drop like 16 of them. We'll drop 3 more. I think the laser pistol's worth more than that. But I can come back here and get them, and I'll probably never do that. Alright, give me just a couple of moments here. I really apologize. Oh yeah, my mouse is like goofy. The acceleration is bust. Uh-oh. Check. Something is wrong. Just a little bit longer. All right, sorry about this. I just need to deal with this real quick. All right. Hopefully, yeah, we're still good. I had to deal with something. It wasn't helping. My mouse was jacked up. It's still a little bit jacked up. I don't know what's going on today. I'm gonna have to reboot after this or something. This game is perfectly playable, of course, but something about right now having OBS open is just like breaking the mouse. I don't like it. But I had to take care of something there. Alright, so we got about 220 rounds. We got a lot of money on me. There's a dude in here, actually, that is hostile. It may not be worth anything, but 125, basically not worth anything, but Might as well do it, right? Check out this strange furniture. A sewing machine. Disassemble that rolling chair, and let's start moving around. So we have that elevator thing over there, and that should take us kind of where we need to be. I'd like to also explore over this way a little bit. As I rearrange the map. That ought to do it. 350. It's okay. I've seen better, I've seen worse. We got this guy over here. Is he hostile? Nah, he's cool. He's just chilling. Just having a good time. Look at that man ducking behind the wall. That's kind of smart. And that should kill him. Yep. What are we looking at? A little under about 80-ish. Yeah, 80 rounds. Let's go ahead and just walk down here. I was about to do dissolve, but we don't need it. Not dissolve, whatever it's called. You're probably cool, right? That other, yeah, the other guy that looked like you was cool. But you, on the other hand, I like you. Let's have a mental battle. You want to give me some ego? That'd be pretty sick, bro. Nope. But you gave me 500 experience. I'll take what I can get. Oh, there's people in there fighting. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? There was this spot over here where they pulled down... I don't really need to chase him that badly, but they pulled a dude down into the next layer. And it is a dude that I could get ego from, but I don't think I care to follow him. Hello. What are you? A trining lamprey. Okay. I don't remember much about you from my last playthrough. Okay, you are just doing... Because try... You're doing bullshit, aren't you? Yep, it's the same as the other ones. Isn't it? I need to stun. While they're stunned, there we go. You have to be able to kill them all in the same turn, or like that where they're stunned and they can't regenerate. Terrible enemies, I don't like them. Alright, I'm kind of interested in going this way. That's pretty good. We need less than 100 turns now for precognition to be back. Next level, is it? What level am I? A wax weep. Yeah, next level I should be able to get another point into willpower and an oil weep. Oh, this might have some lore. In 4002 BR, Mushir, the Tuiler Scourge, died of natural causes. She was 90 years old. Was there not also a statue down here that I just never read? I feel like I remember seeing one. I actually do want to go over this way. Haven't really found the Mapango yet, but I was interested in just, let's go ahead and take this elevator and see if it takes me to the, like, dungeon or whatever we want to call it. Takes me here. Which I've clearly been to. I'm not recognizing it immediately, but I've clearly been here due to the fact that most of the map was already uncovered. I kind of made a mistake using clairvoyance. So we wait, now we come up here and use it. Is there just a random graffitied wall in the middle of the other walls? I said, "Good day, sir, I'm free." Love it. Yep, here we are. So I should be safe to walk here. Yeah. Oh, and my character, I might actually be able to turn these on and off at a point too. I don't think I can right now. But if I had psychometry, which I can activate anytime I want by making the right food, I could do that. Yeah, and here is La Dungeon, and I can't... Okay, I see myself. Flashing down arrow in the middle right of the screen, here we are. So what's your deal? Strip fly, you remove stuff from me. If I remember correctly, it's in your name, so all checks out. What? Oh, it's above that wall? Hmm. What happened? Space-time vortex? Something fell? It looked like I had to generate something. Not quite sure. I still want to know why my entire little character dude turned completely black. I don't think that happened on my other one. So it's not like it happened when I put the Mark of Death on, but it happened to my whole character. Which again, just does not, to my knowledge, line up. At least with what I've seen the one other time I've done it. 280 rounds is pretty good. There we go. Made a little bit of a mistake through that, but we're doing okay. Precognition's gonna run out? Nah. That's a no. Let's keep going. We're just rearranging the map. It's kind of wild how that happens when you use Stunning Force. Oh, what are we looking at? About 200 rounds. Plenty of time to run around and look for stuff here. A slime weep. And asphalt as well. Oh, there's a lot of fire. I'm wondering if I'm gonna get one away from the wall because these walls make lava last time I checked. It's damaged and broken. There's someone being like scooted around somewhere. Okay, what's disintegration? 8. So this should still be, yeah, it's broken, it's damaged. So disintegration. So I could totally break these things that make fire. But at what cost? Because now we have lava. Is it still 15? I don't know if it, like, solidifies. I don't think it does. Assault Weep. And the Giant Oil Weep. Alright, I'm safe here, so like I could come here and do disintegration. And like get rid of some of the fire, but dude, this is ridiculous. How are we looking on the 120 rounds? Oh, one more. I hit it 3 times, it didn't register. I mean, this is one way to make it a little bit safer. But it's still not great. As I think we're seeing here. Now, there's a couple options. We could just walk back, though. I can't tell if I feel like the game is also laggy today or what. It might be, but it's not that... What was that about? Thawing Zone? Like, I didn't get recalled. Did someone else? Hey! What's happening? Oh my god. Oh, it's the stupid... I know. It's the fans. I was trying to get to a safe spot and I got pushed in the way of the fans. I might have killed that weep. I don't really care. Alright. 3 more. Still got a decent amount of turns left. I thought it was safe. I'm an idiot. Glad I didn't die. So by doing this, getting rid of the fire, it just makes this place more navigable. Oof. And that's all I'm looking for here, is to make it more navigable. Because what I don't want to do is, I don't want to have to come back through here later and have to deal with all the crappy fire stuff again. I had to do that on my other character, right? It took me a couple attempts to get through here. And I had to repeatedly deal with that fire and stuff. It's not fun. I don't like it. So this is a way to spend a little bit more time early on, like an investment. And then just not have to deal with it later. Oh, this lava's a bit of a pain in the dick, but it's okay. So let's get a peek over this way, because this is where I want to go. Alright, this guy, can't tell. You are a bad boy. Ha! What a nerd. He walked into the fire. Badly wounded. Can I get him? Yeah! What a nerd. Alright, what is happening now? Where can I go that's safe? Someone else has died? That's where I heard a sound. Alright. Disintegrate. I assume those arms can and will throw you down the pits, but it never happened on my other character. And I walked right past a lot of them, and I feel like I got really lucky. But I had multiple legs, like super leveled up on that character. So it makes sense that I was able to avoid a lot of problems, I think. What is this, like slimy lava now? Oily lava. Oh yeah, it's a good combo, isn't it? That should have been 18. Yeah. So what do I want to do here? How do I want to get through this? I can just teleport. In fact, I think I will. As long as I can get into this. Oh, that's about the perfect spot. I love it. Now I can come here and disintegrate. What did I do? We're like 80 rounds, kind of getting close. Is that enough? Nope. I counted out like 15 or something, and I was like, that might be enough. "20 rounds, that'll be perfect. Because now I just need to teleport back over to here. Let's pick this spot here, it should be safe. Like I said, it is an... Oh, you son of a nipple. Why'd you do that? I totally accidentally walked off by one square. Alright. Like, I have no idea where I'm actually at now. But I think we're okay. You unequipped the water skin, of course. Stole it. Got it. It looks like my water skin right there, maybe. I don't want the bird capacitor. It's going to over-encumber me. Sweet. Alright, let me double check one thing real quick. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's disassemble this bad boy. And where do the stairs take me? Over here. Alright. I have no idea where I'm at. I want to get back to the screen that I was at earlier. Maybe here? No. Maybe down? I have another option, which is a very different kind of option. It would basically be we warp out and then just come back in. And I'm actually leaning towards that as a way to lock in my progress. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's just come back out here where we started today. Unfortunately, we killed this plant dude. I forget his name, Six Shrew or something. He attacked me because I attacked Asphodel. I don't like the sweeping effects that has, you know, caused. And there's nothing here for me to get. That's a problem. I could get the credit wedge for 473. So the question is, my pistols, they are worth way more than that. Wow. How much water do I have? 168. So I could do this here and then get the credit wedge for 473. And that lowers my weight quite a bit. And I'm giving up a decent amount of drams, like 50. But I'm carrying around much lighter. I mean, not much, I guess, because the credit wedge weighs 1, I guess. Or does it even weigh anything? I don't know, whatever. It's less than the pistol. That's all that matters. And these are they just sower seeds? Yeah. You know what time it is. Let's just get rid of the sower seeds. I don't want to accidentally pick them up as we're walking through here. Nobody wants to pick up sower seeds, am I right? Okay. Now that we are locked in. Now, what's so special about locking in? Ego. I got a point of ego, if you don't remember. I definitely wanted to make sure that was locked in. And we're going to sit here. Okay, 100 rounds ought to be enough. We can get up this way. Oh, that's right. I can't actually go through here. Now I can. Who needs digging tools when you can do that? Now I have a lot of extra weight here, so this is worth... Oh, that's more than I realized. Okay, that's too many. I remembered that I was going to drop 8, and I forgot that I actually dropped way more than 8. So let's just leave that. I don't feel like picking up just some of them. Oh, I know where I'm at, but also what? All right, we need to do that immediately in case this thing wants to kill me. We're gonna get space-time vortexes. We did last time I was here. There was a dude here that I worked my ass off to kill, and I think he got me with the space-time vortex. I don't remember what it was, but I lost everything, all the progress. He was almost dead. We have turrets, but I don't see the dude. Oh, let's go this way. Yeah, this is a different route, so the elevator does take you in a different route. Very interesting. So all that work that I put in is not wasted. Wait, no, this is the second place I was at. This is where I just got teleported after, yeah. Okay, so I need to look around and find... Oh crap. You know what? Just recall me. What you gonna do, bitch? Recall me. Bet you won't. Okay, it's back to here. This is not really where I want to be. But maybe we can find something. I think we broke a lot of the conveyor belts, which is kind of nice. What is this red arm? Is it just covered in something? Locking machine arm. Rotating versus locking. Metal foam is packed and plated into a colossal simulacrum of the bio-arm, where the heads of the biceps and triceps brachii gleam. Brass pincers snap the kinesis out of their target. Cool. But I don't care that much. You know what? There's a statue. Shrine to Mehmed, spouse of Aramish. In 5170 BR, Mehmed had his legitimacy challenged by a pretender over an ordinance mandating the practice of glass blowing. He won and had the pretender killed. He was 70 years old. Wait, what about this one? In 2791 BR, Uhim wreaked havoc on all of Alapur, conducting midnight raids on the villages of worms and apes. She became known as the Alapur Bane. Okay, we've heard that. What's happening? Like, there's something fighting down there? Oh, this thing is like... Yeah, this thing is broken. It's causing issues. Oh, hello. He didn't take anything yet. You know what? Get him out of here. Yeah, they're gonna fight. Let them do it. I know they're worth a little bit, but they're not worth enough for me to want to deal with it right now. Alright, let's do a disintegration here. Hear my way through this a little bit. Fresh water. Wait, why am I not picking it up? He died? No. Now he died. I'm not paying attention to... Okay, 160 rounds. I was gonna say I'm not paying attention to when we're gonna be recalled. I still hear Rob Zombie in that. Oh, I was like, I'm moving. What's happening? Not allowed to move there. In 3BR, the gyre widened, and the first triad of plagues afflicted the land. The water was poisoned with salt. Gershlings ravaged the fruit and wheat, and tongues rotted away in the mouths of kith and kin. Reshef walked below the crow marches and healed the sick. Somewhere in the trash democracy of Dupad, Mehmed witnessed a falling stare. From then on, he was obsessed with motes of light. It says stare? Wait, did I... Star. Don't break the statue. Good. I was a little nervous about that. $80 rounds? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna teleport back over there. It's already been an hour. Dude. It's moving quick today. I got started pretty late. I was at the barber shop. And then when I got back and I ate, it was already about half an hour after I would have normally started. And then I was preoccupied and messing with something. Did this one die? Yeah, this guy killed him. Sweet. Yoink. Love it. You know what I don't love is how... how little experience I've gained. It's been a lot of stuff going on this session, and I don't have a lot to show for it yet. Had to sprint around that. Should be 2 left. Yeah. Alright. It's a little bit safer here. But what do we have over here? We do have a path off of this map. I went a couple extra there, but whatever. One, two, okay. Good. That's the one that was bothering me the most. Let's head over here. Blocked by conveyor drive unit. Psychic presences. Not just one, but many. Alright, so we've got precognition on. Oh yeah, I love those. Stupid strip fly is gonna mess with me though. Like I knew that if... Where am I? There I am, at the bottom. Oh my goodness. This guy's probably mad. No, you're cool. Alright. Why can't I move? I'm stuck. It's a web. Alright, let's teleport to, like, right here. Okay, we can actually see him. Perfect. Let's go after that guy. Got him. There's more. It's at presences. Plural. But we have another problem on hand. We're going to be recalled very soon. To the point where I think it would be more beneficial to try and get out of here. Fighting it. Where is teleport? There it is. One turn. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking it might be beneficial to just get out of there. Come up here. Let the thing happen. Wait. Dude, oh my god. Are you serious? This is the first one I was on now, right? Or is this... Yeah, this is the first one. Spent a lot of time prepping this one, and then couldn't get back to it. How am I gonna do this? Take the risky teleport. Ah, it worked out. Is that just, yeah, it's like asphalt and stuff. It's safe. What's happening? What in the hell are those? Machine press. Oh! Precognition. Okay, I'm out of it. But what the hell happened? I had to just like run, like get me out of there. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to be a part of it. Get me out of there. Okay. Whew. What's next? These guys are all friendly. I'd bet my left dick on it. We've seen a bunch of the grave robbers and the conservators, and they've always been friendly. I hear the police. They must have found me. Oh, it's a Rhinox, right? Yeah. I still have precognition going, I believe. So we can sunder mind on that bad boy. Got him. Alright, Mr. Stripfly. Did he take anything from me? I don't think so. Oh, that's a lot of hounds. I might have made them mad when I did that blind... Oh crap, I hit that one turn too early. I wasted a laser. When I hit that blind stunning force over the wall to that strip fly, I had no idea what I was going to hit. I considered I might be making some friendly dudes mad. I don't know if that's the case with these guys or not. I'm just saying. These are things I think about. I don't always vocalize them, but it's like I don't get caught by surprise by a lot of things that you might think. I'm not saying I know everything in the game, but it's like sometimes people know more than what you think. Just because they don't vocalize it doesn't mean they're unaware. So this guy seems to have put the force field around me. I don't think it would be the Ix-slugs or the flies. So let's do a Sunder Mind on this guy. Oh, it could be you as well. Houndmaster. I don't think it really matters. Let's just get one. Let's get that guy, because I feel like he's more concerning to me. $312, okay. Lots of slugs. A big snail over there. I can't do anything until this force field's gone. But I can Sunder Mind this guy now. $312, love it. So what we're gonna do is plop that down. We're gonna stun him and then burn him. Hope we get the kill. We don't, we should be pretty close to it. He's badly damaged. Now I need to take advantage of the stunning force and toast combo on both of these if I can. Perfect. There's a... Okay, I see it. This red one. Is he just covered in... Yeah, he's just covered in blood. Oh, what is going on, Tusk? Bruh, I fell asleep and woke up again. Hey, I mean, I'm glad you did. It'd be pretty bad if you didn't wake up, wouldn't it? What if you woke up dead, like that Megadeth song? That'd be pretty metal, right? Yo, did he get caught? Yeah! We kind of lured him into the press there. Yeah, I lost experience, but I don't care. I don't want to fight that stupid fly. I bet that fly has a smelly dick. I don't want to smell that. We're gonna go back because I need to stop myself from being recalled if possible. 20 rounds, that's pretty bad. What I was gonna do is try a disintegration, but we might not be able to do it. Yeah, that's not doable. Alright, we can do precognition though. I won't die. I fell. Where am I? I'm stuck somewhere that I can't move. So now it's gonna teleport me. No. Okay, I'll teleport myself. So where am I now? Oh, this is it. This is the first stairwell that I took. Love it. But how you doing, Tusk? Overall, how are you, man? Did you look at that last message I sent you? Oh, sleepy self. Let's see what's up. Not the best, not the worst. Okay. We're back there. We made it through the press. I need to get around that lava. I don't know how dangerous lava actually is. Where's teleport? Why can I never see it? It's P. Okay, there it is. Alright, so I should be able to teleport to, like, right here. And this is where we were just at, fighting those flies. We have about 150-ish turns. Let's get a clairvoyance out here. We have an ass ton of slugs. I have a fly down here as well, a strip fly. A stripper fly. Only the sexiest stripper flies for me. Alright, what did it do? It took my tattoo gun! No! And now I might break it. Even though I don't need it now, I might need one in the future. There it is, though. It dropped it. There might be new things added that make use of the tattoo gun again. I don't know, and I don't want to know. That's the thing, right? I don't want to spoil things. Okay, we got stuff here. Oh, we got a eyeless king crab or something? Yeah, we do. What if I sunder its mind and get that 52, this massive 52 experience? It's so much. So much. We're doing so well today. I think we're going to beat the game today. I really do. Alright, I don't like this. So we can do precognition here as well. Barely made it through that. I was sprinting. They would have smushed me. Alright, what about over here? Because we only have like 60 rounds left. I need a place. This is familiar. We saw something that looked like this in my other run, the funerary urns. So it seems like this is a very similar construct. I don't know if this is a hard-coded type room. That after 2 rooms of that you always come across something like this. I'm not sure. I would think not. Actually, maybe. Yeah, it kind of makes sense actually. 40 rounds. A fake marble wall. Holographic representation of a wall of smoothed marble. Pretty good stuff. 20 rounds. I can sprint and hope I find a Delio. But I might get recalled. First thing I'm going to do, when it's available, we're pretty close to that 20 round point. I'm going to do clairvoyance. There are no... What is that? Oh, you're one... Okay, you're one of those guys. Nakam. Supported by a quartet of lumpy, asymmetrical legs, 3 thick bands of shining carapace undulate independently in the space above. Protruding prehensile braids of cordage end in electric eyes that twist in manic, desperate paroxysm. The air hums with scores of murmuring voices, ancient and directionless wisdom slurry made useless by volume. You're one of those guys that I think we could turn in an item for a quest. But unfortunately, I'm not tomb tethered. And that's going to be a problem in a few seconds. Oh no, this is a resting place. I didn't realize it. Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay. Well, now that that is settled... We've made it through what I consider to be the worst part of the Tomb of the Eaters. But now we have the whole other section where we climb through a few more typical dungeony areas. But on my other character, I forget what they were. There were some creatures that were able to, like, latch onto me and do some bad stuff. Wasn't a fan of them. Well, let's just go back here, though. I wasn't a fan of those creatures. However, we skipped a lot of those. It was like a weasel or something? I don't know. We skipped a lot of that area on my last character. And I would feel pretty comfortable doing some of that on this character. I'm noting that we are about an hour and 25 minutes into the stream. About an hour and 19 minutes into the recording. Although I had that moment early on where everything went silent for a little bit while I was dealing with something. We lost a little bit of time there, but I'll probably go between 2 and 3 hours. I'm not sure yet. It started pretty late, but I would really like my goal to be able to get through the Tomb of the Eaters today. And that then means that tomorrow I could start on the new content. We're not necessarily going to be reading all the dialogue today. I'll read the murals, as in tag them with my character, but I'm not going to be reading them all aloud and spending all that extra time there. Is this the good? It is the good one. Thank you. So when we just cleared. So anyway, yeah, with all that in mind, I think we're on pace to do it. We have 200 rounds. I'm just gonna pass some time here. We haven't eaten in a long time either. As much as I've done, we still haven't gotten hungry. And I have that thing that reduces it by like 1/6. But still. Kind of wild. Oh, oops. Wrong thing there. It's not that bad. Oh, are we in the, we're in the Slappy Boys. The Smashy Boys. I don't know why I called them Slappy. Slappy Bird. That's a new game. Bird just beats the shit out of people. Why am I disintegrating? Why did I do that twice now? Beautiful, I skipped all the garbage. Alright, we're tomb tethered, so we're in a good place. We just speed ran that this time. And it's nice because that's... we've got that locked in. I don't have to redo that no matter what happens here. That's my favorite kind of situation to be in. Let's wait until we, the recall thing happens before we go through this door. If we get hungry, I'll actually cook some stuff first as well. And then we'll just go through the door and we'll see what awaits. We are still tomb tethered, so it would have been safe. I think this goes a couple floors, or a couple rooms over, and then we start going through, like, stairs and fighting the weasels. Yeah, okay, this is it, actually. Cool. Yoink. Alright, we already got a friend here. We have fire for whatever reason. I do remember there were some worms in here that shit out walls, and I didn't like them. This guy's latched onto by, yeah, the crypt ferret. That's like, I said it was like a weasel. I'm gonna go for that Sunder Mind. Crypt Sitter? I thought I hit... oh my god. I thought I hit the Knight Templar. Alright, so... it definitely got the Crypt Sitter, though. So I could grab one of these ferrets. It died, like, immediately. So the thing with the Crypt Sitter is that these treasure chests can have pretty decent stuff in them. Or is it even a treasure chest? It's like a reliquary or something. Will it tell me what it is? No. Yeah, they can have some decent stuff in them. But also then we have to deal with the Crypt Sitter. I don't know how much I want to deal with it right now, if I'm being honest. This guy's just kind of chilling. He's gonna let me build up a laze. Maybe not, but I can just use life drain on him now. There's these psionic weapons too. And if I can afford to pick one up, they're worth a lot. Painted? What's it painted with? Got some nipples on it or something. On an expedition around Nanib, Suthramasp was captured by bandits. He languished in captivity for 2 years, eventually escaping to the Mimritum morass. I'll pick it up. Wait, what was that? Oh, Stillvine. Okay. Not sure that that's going to be useful for me, but knowing this game, it probably paralyzes me temporarily. This is one right here, isn't it? Yeah. Ghost canes are twirled to pictorial stillness and moisture gathers on their buds. Okay, you're friendly, right? Yeah. Just because you're walking toward me doesn't mean you're hostile. What kind of statue do we have here? Mehmed, the Clear Shade. While wandering around trash democracy of Dupad, Mehmed stumbled upon a clan of arachnids performing a secret ritual. Because of his reputation for murdering someone with a dagger made of stardust, they furiously rebuked him and declared him a villain to their kind. Oh, hello. I can't do life drain right now, unfortunately. But ooh, it's gonna be tough. I can do that. I don't want to hit the statue. I don't know if anything will happen. I know, like, desecrating is an option, and I don't want to, like... It's like an interaction, though. Alright, so let's teleport him. It's only taken 5 turns. And let's get him out that way. Who's critical hitting me? Oh, someone's shooting me. I might have made them mad a moment ago. Is that my paint? Yeah. Or were they just shooting my direction and they hit me? Yeah, so that happens too, where you get caught in crossfire. What's going on here? Door. Okay, it's a fancy looking door. Double doors up in here. Double D's. Double D's nuts. What's up with these trees? Flickering. Okay. Maybe I go south? What's this dude doing? Kinda chilling. Okay, this does tomb tether me. I think I would like to... Oh, of course. I think I would like to get in here and just chill. Look in the bottom left for tomb tethered. Go down to do the recall thing. Whip up a meal. We haven't done it in a while. We'll get hungry eventually, so let's just get it over with. And we sense the animus of a vast mind. What could it be? Would it be those stupid plants or something? It's you. You guys are usually pretty weak. Ishwu Mula no longer. Taw's ruck and companion. They're usually not worth much of anything as well. It says average, I think, but yeah, I was gonna say 20, but it's 25. At least that one. There's not much I can do. I think I'm gonna hang out here. And I'm gonna sunder mind on anything that I can that's hostile. You're actually not, okay. Then maybe I don't care to do it as much. Yeah, maybe I could just warp out there. Are you hostile? What's your deal? Ghost perch. You're cool. So you are not. Yeah, you're hostile. I do want to be a little bit careful on how I kill those things near the tombs, because I don't want to crack open the tomb and maybe make the thing mad if I'm not ready to deal with it. If I don't feel like I'm sure I could. That's the thing. It's not that I can't fight it, because I fought them on the other character. It's just that I'd rather not. I'm trying to get through here in one piece, essentially, and in order to do that, I'm going to not necessarily fight every single thing that shows up. It seriously just... wow. Cool. Astral Tabby was hostile. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Right, that one that I'm targeting is badly wounded. I need my charge. How long are you gonna make me wait? Okay, we got 160 rounds. Oh, 3 rounds, okay. Let's keep going. Wait a minute. You son of a dick weasel. This is good though, because now I can just come right back over here. Those are the stairs. Ah, that's where I needed to go anyway. What did I pick up? Capacitor. Yeah, I needed those stairs anyway. So, we're good. No. Get away. I'm just gonna ignore him. Because if I just go up here, he probably maybe won't follow me. Okay, it is hitting me though. It's missing me, but it's attempting to hit me. See a force field, I'm curious. Do they put it around the ferret? That guy must have done it, yeah. I don't know that I want to take that elevator. What is it called? Stairwell teleporter. I don't know that I want to take that. Maybe we could precognition it too. I could also just keep going through here. There we are. .240 rounds. We're still good on that. Let's go for it. I was afraid of that. Oh my, what's going on there? I'm being targeted, aren't I? Are you the thing? You're purple. White Esh and Death Pilgrim of the Cult of Naseh. A goat folk in here? Yeah, no, you're suspicious. Oh no, Shrine to Naseh, the Amaranth Devil. Deep in the wilds of Sheruk, Naseh discovered Igawar Morass. There she befriended mysterious strangers and dug into the Earth's strata. Okay. That's the thing, it's like a mortar. Catapult, yeah. And then you're a banana rancher. There you are, yeah. I need to get away from this. I need to get somewhere. There's a medical bot that's probably hostile. It'll shoot at me. Yeah, booster bot. But I can use this as an opportunity to teleport anywhere else but where I was at. Hello. Got some time dilation going on, but I don't think it's gonna matter. No, a space-time vortex. Oh, come on. Why would you put it right next to me, jackass? There's nothing I can do about it. Teleport's not ready. I can't use recoilers for some goofy reason, so maybe I get lucky and it moves a different direction, or I get just completely cheated. It just teleported me to another place with dudes. How terrible can it get? 16 strata deep. Okay. He's only injured. Let's sunder. Got him. You're probably cool. You're a gunner, right? Yeah, a gunslinger. Wow, this place is busy. What are those? Those are saps, but what are they? Juice sap. I don't know what juice sap is. Does that take my water? What kind of juice are we talking about? Humor. Can I sunder it? Oh, a basilisk. No, it's a nullbeard. You cannot alter spacetime through the normality lattice in the local region. Because he nulled it. Yeah. Alright, we killed the humor. What's going on with this creeper thing up here? Just a livid creeper, nothing special. Not one of the fancy ones. Oh, they're worth 50. Hard to complain about that. Did this other guy die? What a loser. In 6AR, Reshef the Above, Ghost in Cerulean, the Coiled Lamb of Beetles, died of natural causes. He was 216 years old. What do we have here? Knolling Painted Sturdy Chain Pistol. Love it. You'll love to see it. The frequency with which he made. We definitely want to get that, because if I can ever... I may just wish it to be so. But if I can ever get back on good enough terms where I don't have to fight everyone in the 6-day stilt, then I would absolutely love to hand in all these books. See, we found out the hard way that the librarian was actually hostile, so I need to fix that. No? What kind of Pop-Tart, Tusk? You know what is good is peanut butter on waffles. My mom had diabetes, and when she was diagnosed with that, that's one of the things the doctors told her she could have. She could have like waffles with peanut butter. And it turned out to be pretty good. Apples with peanut butter as well. If you're referencing song lyrics, I don't know what you're talking about then. You know I don't pay attention to lyrics, man. Probably 95% of the songs that I listen to, I can't tell you any of the words. So you got me on that. Yeah, the lava didn't hurt me. Nice. Alright, we're gonna precognition here. Oh, this part's not bad. Oh, we're not at the part I thought I was. That's why. This is different. Oh, it smushed me, but I didn't die. Now I'm gonna die. Teleport me out of there. Get me out of there. Alright, can I just get out of here? I don't want to be here. I want to be back to the new stuff. Get out of here. Stupid fly. Alright, let's teleport. Let's try to get as close to the exit as we can. This puts me in another room just like that other one. But it's not the same one. It's critical. Oh, why would you do that? I thought he died. Alright, let's get out of here. This is not the same room. shockingly enough. But I guess it leads to the same overall place. Yeah, it does. Cool. Hey, you. Stop that. I'll liquefy your dick if you don't stop it. Like 100 rounds until the thing. So I really should stay here and fight these off where I'm tomb tethered. So I'm just gonna get recalled. Oh, they're fighting a Mopengo down there. Hey, you, stop it. Also gives me a chance to get some cooldowns back, to get some health back, all that good-ish. Alright, so we are back up here. After the unfortunate incident with the space-time vortex. These ferrets are considered hostile, but they're not actually doing much to me. Alright, precognition, because we know this place... Wait a minute. This is not where I was earlier? Oh, Banana Rancher. Badly wounded? Yes. Did you just reflect? Oh my god. Bro, stop it. Just get sundered, bitch. Alright. This has to be where I was at earlier, but it's not. Like the Banana Rancher was here. What the hell's going on? This is spooky. So scared it made my dick shrivel up. Life drain it. It's gonna bond with me, but then I can just break out and heal. Easy enough. Is this guy really not... He says hostile. What in the name of Zeus's butthole is that? Oh, nothing. Okay. Ooh, what's this dude? Salt-encrusted Ka. Borne on a half-dozen delicate, writhing tendrils, it runs. The sleek suggestion of an indeterminate terrestrial creature flows with shocking agility through the intervening space, its features glittering in the light like erosion-sculpted glass. It knows not what it runs from or to, yet it is unable to ask you where or why it runs, and yet it runs still. Pretty cool. Bunch of stuff on the left over here. Got 180 rounds and I gotta make some progress. You gotta get through this stuff pretty quick, or take shelter in a tomb, and I don't want to... Actually, this one might be safe. What are you talking about, dude? You playing a game or something? What are you talking about? You dunked on ferrets. Ferrets are cool, though. Ferrets are cute. No stairways leading up. Huh, what am I looking for, then? I can be tomb tethered here. But this doesn't feel right. We can go through here, because I noticed it a few moments ago. Warriors and Tutors, Tomb of the Eaters, 2 strata high. Ah! Okay, this is promising. You two are on your own. I'm just gonna burn both of you. Nice. Good 700 experience from that. I think they were both worth 350. But where... The 325, it's close enough. 675. Oh, there's a lot of ferrets over there. Oh my god. The chat just went berserk. Lagged the game so much. Let's pop one of these. Fewer things to fight at once and all take turns and make the game slow. Hey there, Mr. Ferret. Can you stop that? What are you doing in here? What are you doing, Step Ferret? Oh no. That's getting into furry territory. I take it all back. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to tell you, man. Alright, let's give this a try. The animus of a fast mind. Where am I? Oh, there, I see. I'm right by the guy. So, can we do that? Burn them all. And... it's the one on the right, isn't it? Yeah. Got him. Are you like a special bear? No, you're just trivial. Okay. Is this dude mad at me? I haven't done anything. Oh, he is. The crypt sitter is officially mad at me. "40 rounds. Teleport him. Get him out of... Jesus, come on, game. Alright, I gotta get out of there, not because I'm worried about that crypt sitter, but because we're running out of turns. Now this might make this one mad. That's the problem. Oh shit! I thought I had a few more... I had a plan, and it did not work out. Shrine to Uhim the Kigamish Bane. In 2700 BR, Uhim, the Alapar Bane, the Sharuk Bane, Neushwamir's wife, the Kigamish Bane, died of natural causes. She was 114 years old. So is this guy mad at me? He is. I just read this, right? Yeah. Mad polls, hold on. I could go back. I'm gonna pass though. So we did some good stuff there. Jesus, what the hell is happening? It's ridiculous. Let's just get over here and gotta leave or something. I'm latched onto from where? From off the screen? That's kind of garbage. Good, I think I just teleported him. We have a statue here. Deep in the wilds of Nanip, Suthramasp discovered Dumu. There he befriended hermits and reflected on the meaning of the experience. Ooh. That guy die? Yeah. Okay, no, I kind of know where I'm at. Good. By the way, like I said, Tusk, I don't know what to say on that. That's good for you, not for me. So it's in perfect condition. Crap, I might have made the other one mad. Because I jacked up the tomb, it might have been like, oh, you're done now, Buster. It's only lightly damaged. So what I'm actually discovering is these are a bit more difficult on this run due to my current setup. We're gonna do precognition, we're gonna go up the stairs. Oh, now we're gonna go up. And this is where we were a minute ago. Flaming puddle of honey. What are his bloody? There's bloody ferrets, okay. Try to get through here. Alright, we're just over 2 hours. And I said I wanted to try to get through here, and we're almost to the end of the Tomb of the Eaters, if we do this right. What the hell is happening? What is hitting me? What is going on? Oh, we got a Kragmensch and stuff over here. Domesticated. New father. Space-time vortex? I don't know. Oh no, that thing fell down a gap on the left there. right over here. The thing that was engulfed by that slime. A giant wax weep and a gel weep and an oil weep. Is that a, what kind of voider is that? Oh, he's friendly. Greater Voider and Death Pilgrim. Cool. Well, we don't have to fight then. What about the... that guy is mean. Let's go for the Tinker. Oh, it doesn't. Of course. Alright, we need to life drain this. Lasers still have a hard time with Kragmensch. Some things never change. Alright, what can I sunder? Let's go for the Kragmensch. Kragmensch. I'll put an S in there. We're 120 rounds away from this thing recalling me again. At least in theory. I want to get these kills, but also staying in here sucks. Lost sight of that other one, but that doesn't stop me from doing this. A honey weep? There's weeps for everything in here. There's more statues as well. On the anniversary of a great battle, a babe was found swaddled on the bank of an ancient river with jewels on its eyes. That babe came to be known as Mushir. While traveling near Bethesda Susa, Reshef lost control of his chariot and drove it off a cliff. Luckily, a local physician named Rebecca came to his rescue. Moved by her kindness, Reshef enrolled at a nearby hospice as her apprentice. While wandering around Granary Autarky of Irvalep, Uhim stumbled upon a clan of robots performing a secret ritual. Because of her boundless eyes, they furiously rebuked her and declared her a villain to their kind. That one sounds new to me, yeah. Uh-oh. Why are we building zones? What happened? Destroyed lots of gel. What in the world is up with this guy? He doesn't want to fight or anything, he just runs away. There, we just bond and get it. Although he... oh no, he did give me experience still, yeah. Alright, is this the last bit, or is there a little bit more? We're on the third strata. Okay, so far this is okay. Sunder mind on that ferret. Just get rid of him, get the easy experience. There is a tomb we could duck into. But then we're gonna make the grave dude mad. I swear he was coming after me. The lag root pricks you with its neuronal thorns. I forgot about how stupid that is. I don't like it. $20 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait, did that guy not get mad? No, he says hostile. I was not recalled. That guy hasn't done anything yet, but I was not recalled. We can now teleport. The way over here. Gotta be a little careful on where I do it. That dude can off. Actually, if he wants to come play, I'll life drain him now. And that basically guarantees me the victory. Stairs going down. That's not what I expected. It looks like this could be another entrance to this area, and I've yet to find the correct exit. So we've been over here, actually. Interesting. Yeah, so we need to find another option. Is it just up this way? I don't know. Get that ferret. What's up with this? Forged growth. A carpet of spent and damp sporophytes dither in glutted ecstasy on the calcified trellis. They sucked blood from the life-wet beings around them and grew the scaffolding bone, whose superior extremity terminates in a monstrous beak. So it also looks like he can't move worth a damn. Why is it so slow? Some freaky stuff is happening with like the frame rate and stuff here. Alright, so this place can tomb tether me as well, without worrying about making anything mad. So we got positive options. 180 rounds, huh? Well, let's just wait a couple. 160. That sounds like a good thing, Tusk. Means it's a good game. A good story. I got a Rhinox somewhere, but I don't think I actually saw it. I was looking in all around when it happened. Okay, what? Oh, a Taco Suprema. Those are good. Dagasha, I remember you. It has no mouth, and yet it screams, heralded by a thin, sharp sound almost too high-pitched to hear it, is an entity both rigid and serpentine, bristling with wicked appendages that end in writhing, needle-sharp points. Dark eyes sweep the surroundings as it winds its path forward. I want some of this stuff. But I also don't want to, like, I don't want to get sidetracked with something that's going to waste a bunch of time when I need to be getting to the next area, right? Buckle Suprema, let's go. Psionic is worth a lot. So I'll have to dump something here, but it's worth it. I guess we can get rid of radio powered. I think I want to be over here, going down. Try peeing in a bottle and calling it an acid bomb. Well, if your pee is that acidic, then I think you got other problems to worry about, dude. Like, I think you got some serious problems at that point. You want to get that checked out by a doctor. No! We'll just move that guy along. He latched onto me, I'm not having any of that. What is this yellow dude over here next to the madpole? Wet Urchin Belcher and Death Pilgrim of the Church of the Elapper Bane. He's easy, but he spits out urchins. Let's take a look around here. What the hell am I gonna do in 60 rounds? I could definitely teleport this guy if I want. It's only 40 rounds now. Shit. Double latched on. Let's teleport away from that. There, we have stairs going down. Someone just got pulled into a hole. And we're coming up on like 30 rounds or so right now. I should be able to duck into this one. Let's get away from that a little bit. 20 rounds, yeah. Oh, this bottom one's actually safe. Bottom one's not gonna get me attacked. Alright, cool. I was not recalled, so we are free to move. What is going on with the lagginess on this thing today? Very bad. Just a lot of things have been very weird today. In general. Right, those flowers are dangerous. I don't want to be in there. We have a statue over here. Let's read about it. In 2791 BR, Uhim wreaked havoc on all of Alapur, conducting midnight raids on villages of worms and apes. She became known as the Alapur Bane, and I remember reading that before. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Tusk. Yeah, even the music's jacked up. There are some, like, actual issues going on today. Dude, I haven't watched Breaking Bad in, like 10 years or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna remember that. What about it? Is it just the stupid lag routes causing the problem? At least here? What is, what about it? Ah. Wait, what? I hit the wrong button. Wait, what? Oh! I was in another tile than I thought I was. Dude, it sounds terrible. This game is feels busted today. What is this sap down here? I don't like it. A life sap. How about no? I'm not letting it. I will cheat to get life back. I don't care. I'm not letting it permanently drain anything. In 99 BR, Reshef appointed Rebecca administrator of Akashan. She tendered alms for the sick in his name. I can't even take, like, a step without it just being terrible. Are you one of those, things that come out of the primordial stuff? Bloody, salty, oily, acidic, oily, lush, neutronic, salty, pentasludge, and death pilgrim of the cult of the coiled lamb. I don't know if I want to just keep looking for stairs or take that. You know what? Let's precognition and let's take this thing. The animus of a vast mind, very near. I'm just leaving there. Hey, we're in the liminal way, Tomb of the Eaters. We made it. We made it. We have now effectively beaten the Tomb of the Eaters. So last time I spent a lot of time in here. I really took this place in and enjoyed it, and it was awesome. It's one of the coolest parts of the game, if not. This time we don't need to do that. I don't want to detract from how cool it is, but I don't really gain anything by doing it this time. So what we're going to do, we're just going to read all the murals and kind of just beast mode through here, and then we've beaten this. And then I can probably wrap up for the day, and we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll have new content. Like, we'll actually have new content, which is pretty cool, right? So one of the things I've been saying, and I've kind of reached a point of, is recognizing that I don't know how much more I'm going to be playing this for now. This game is very time consuming. I've been playing this game for months on stream right now, and I enjoy the game. I wouldn't be playing it if I don't enjoy it, but I want to play other games. And my original plan was to do this character and then do a full run with a Truekin. I'm starting to think I'm probably going to scrap the Truekin run, and we're just going to focus on... We'll probably try a Truekin and mess around a little bit, but I don't see myself doing a full run as a Truekin because it takes too long. You know, oh. Nah, don't do it. It takes too long. I think I spent 3 sessions just beating Bethesda Susa on this run. And, you know, maybe there are things that... Maybe I'd have a really good run as Truekin and just find the right equipment that would work out perfectly. Or maybe not. And then maybe I'm just struggling and, you know, taking... The thing is, when I say 3 sessions, right, that's like a week and a half, right? I mean, that's really taking place over like 2 weeks because I only play it Friday and Saturday. So 3 sessions is already like kind of a half of a month, you know, just the way they play out here. So that's a lot of time just to beat one dungeon on the game, and a dungeon that I've now beaten a couple of times, right? So I would definitely like to do that, but it's also so time consuming that I just don't see that being in the cards right now and being something that I actually enjoy. Because at a point, I'm not the kind of person that can play the same game over and over. I don't understand, personally, people that like speedrun particular games and like they stream it every day, the same game, and they speedrun the same game literally every day. I can't do that. I get bored of that too quickly. Not bored is maybe not the right word, but I get tired of that, and I want to mix things up. I want to play different things. No matter how much I enjoy the game, I'll get tired of playing the same game over and over. Games like Factorio are the games I can play the longest and the most, but I still run into that problem with them. So in the case of this, I'm at that point where it's like, I want to mix something else in. I want to play... I've got other games on my mind that I could be playing, and, you know, something's got to go. Whether it be this, Dwarf Fortress, or Metal Gear Solid. And I'm going to play through the Metal Gear Solid games. And those are different, because each game is its own story game. Most of them, until we get to... there's a couple of them that are going to be longer. But most of them are only going to take like 3, maybe 4 sessions. Which is still a lot. When you consider 3 sessions means it's a 2-week period. 4 sessions is 2 weeks, right? So you're talking half a month. But... given I only play those on Saturday, Sunday. So I mean, it's still a lot, but each game is different, you know, each game feels different, has a different story. I'm not trying to justify anything, I'm just explaining as I go through and get all this lore. I'm really just kind of skimping here and not reading everything, because it's like, it's cool to read them when you find one piece at a time. But once you've done this before, and you go through here and it's like 45 minutes of reading lore from the walls, it's a little bit much. It's a little bit much, I'll just put it that way. Part of me does, however, want to go back to Ezra just to lock in our progress, but I don't feel like working my way back here either. There's this fear in me that I'm going to do something wrong, that like when I become entombed to go to Brightshale, because I'm in roleplay mode, it's going to work differently somehow, and then I screw it up. And then I like have to reload, or I actually really do lose my character or something. God, like I'm very paranoid right now. But yeah, by the way, I never really responded to that. I have no idea what you're talking about, Tusk. I don't know what this competition that you're talking about is. Never heard of it. Here we go. This might... there might be one more. I think it's... No, we're on 10. This is it, right? Yeah. There's nothing on the walls here. So, alright, we'll talk to our friend. Oh, peace to all who... Oh, peace to all who canter in the house of the coiled lamb. Who are you? Oh, I am Herodoticus, lapidary, lithographer, sculptor, calciminer, and biographer to the coiled lamb. I will tarry here until the Godhead passes on, and then I will canonize his deeds in high relief. I have tarried for quite some time now. What a prodigious reign. Bless that coiled lamb. The Sultanate's dissolved. Reshef rules no longer. We'll say, why is it unfinished? 'Tis a saying among these stonemasons, never finish a job too early. By the decretum of Sagittar, old as it is, they have until the coiled lamb is decompassed, dead-like, to complete their work on the tomb. Bless the coiled lamb, peace to those who canter in his house, and let us pray the day never comes. How do we get to Brightshale? Oh, Brightshale? The forever braid of life? The garden behind the high gate? Why, you must rank among the crown echelon of machine and folk, and you must start to decompose. You must be dead and entombed. The body remains, but the mind wanders. You must be dead. Is that truly the only way? Yes. Is this a test? I suppose could we have been in Brightshale all along? Is that the answer? Do you know the mark of death? I do. I am required to know the mark of death. Otherwise, I wouldn't know when the coiled lamb was dead. If he bore the mark. Oh, is this a test? Do you know the mark? I want to ask you something else. The Sultanate is dissolved. Reshef rules no longer. Oh, poor friend. The iron shank must be upsetting your digestion. The darkness must be blooming in your brain, making you slow and doltish. The Sultanate dissolved? Tidings would have reached me. Someone would have said so. Oh, poor doltish friend. You cantered too long outside the house of the coiled lamb, and now you are adult. It is a test. The mark is that. It's sealed. I bear the mark. Entomb me. Should you be... Now, I don't rank myself among the Doyen on the matter of organic life, but my understanding is that the dead do not speak. Besides, you aren't the coiled lamb, are you? Wrong on both counts. Reshef stands before you. Entomb me. Coiled lamb? Is it truly you? Are you dead? Are you dead? Oh, forgive me, my insolence. Moloch. You are forgiven. Now entomb you. Now entomb me. Moloch, allow me to explain the deification procedure, as it is clearly beneath your station to know. First, I must image the great Moloch's head. Read yourself's narrative from the folds of thy holiest brain. Cross-check it against the thin world's ambient log of His Eminence's life's deeds. I'm sure your version is the better one, Moloch. Then I stylize the story and I engrave it on the walls. Once I'm finished, the sarcophagus will open, and you can lay yourself to rest. Do it then. As you wish, Moloch. Starting Tycho scan. Commencing cross-check with the Thin World Annals. Cross-check complete. Your narrative is compiled, Moloch. Now to go engrave it. Peace. Peace to all who canter in the house of the coiled. In your house, Moloch. Peace, biographer. All right, let's read my history. In the month of Tum-Ut of 1002, Moyamut penned the influential cookbook, The Donning of Clothing in Pumakaitan. Moyamut penned the influential cookbook, commanded all of us. Courageous Moyamut discovered the hearth of the above, once thought lost to the sands of time. Remember the kindness of Moyamut, who patiently taught tints of his to their simple pupil, Sheba Hagadias. Courageous Moyamut discovered Ferndale, Goatfolk Village, once thought lost to the sands of time. After a climactic battle of wills, Moyamut slew CC-07, extra-dimensional Falkreed Catapult and Esper Assassin. After a climactic battle of wills, Moyamut slew that name, Taz Owl and Bringer of Gout. Oh, the memes! Oh my god. If you know, you know. After a climactic battle of wills, Moyamut slew that thing, extra-dimensional eyeless king crab and Esper from the vampiric family of the paragraph symbol. Another one. A fallen cherub gifted his broken wings to the traveler Moyamut. We've actually used them as well. A Moyamut penned and sang a canticle for the Irenic quillbears who live beneath the earth. In the month of Shwat Ux of 1001, Moyamut saw the psychic ether for what it was and became an extra-dimensional being of note. After a climactic battle, Moyamut slew that thing and absorbed her psyche, thickening toward godhood. Another one, thickening toward godhood. Moyamut smashed a battalion of sons and daughters through a giant mainframe, showering the surrounding temple in glass and gallium. That sounds cool. Blessed the 4th of Utyara Ux when Moyamut cemented a historic alliance with the godhead Clunk, and the two became one. Together, the being known as Clunk Moyamut puffed the royal vapor into every nook and crevice of Cud. In the month of Kisu Ux of 1001, Moyamut penned the influential book Aphorisms About Birds. That's not true, I didn't write that book. That's a hard-coded, that's a real book. That's why I was curious about the recipe books earlier. I was like, I didn't think so. The map looks kind of interesting. Look in the top right, the mini-map. Looks like a goofy little face or something, very smooshed. I'm finished, Moloch. Praise Moyamut, Reshef, all who canter in this house. So on the 13th of Tishru-e Ux, Moyamut died peacefully and was laid to rest in the Tomb of Sultans. You may now enter the sarcophagus, Moloch. Actually, I'll read the whole thing. The engraving is done, Moloch. I do hope it's to your liking. Your deeds are incised here for all time. You may now enter the sarcophagus, Moloch. Be at peace. Alright, time to die. The sealing mechanisms inside this sarcophagus will certainly kill you if you close yourself inside. Are you sure you want to enter the sarcophagus? Type in tomb to confirm. You climb into the sarcophagus. You enter the imperial sarcophagus. The colossal lid slams shut. Darkness engulfs you. You died. Entombed in the burial chamber of Reshef, the last sultan. Game summary for Moyamut. The game ended on Friday, the 3rd of February, 2023 at 21:42:24. You were entombed in the burial chamber of Reshef, the last sultan. You were level 32. You scored a bunch of points. You survived for 187,698 turns. You found 24 layers. You named one item. The most advanced artifact in your possession was a high-voltage arc winder. This game was played in roleplay mode. Chronology for Moyamut. We're going to read every single event. We have to make sure. On the 6th of Kisu Ux, you arrived at Yopa. You discovered the location of the trashes of Dupad. You discovered the location of Abapa Library. You stumbled upon some flattened remains. You journeyed to Red Rock. Your genome destabilized and you gained the pyrokinesis mutation. You discovered the lair of Telepotzol Itemenol, legendary croc. Your genome destabilized and you gained the precognition mutation. You discovered the location of Alapur. You discovered the hearth of the above. You discovered the location of Nanip. You discovered a quiet star apple farm. You visited the historic site of Abapa Library. You discovered the location of a Karkar market. You read aphorisms about birds. You slew flaming Baru Goazago, the stalwart snapjaw gutspiller. Now, I'm not really going to read them all, but I wanted to get that aphorisms about birds on there. I committed to the joke long enough to get there. I read it. I did not write it. I did not pen it, as the engraving said. It's kind of interesting. All right. I hit S to save it, but what's happening? Dude, look at the screen. Let's hit S again. Okay. Ninhosog. That actually has a meaning. I looked into it. It was one I was not familiar with. I think it relates to a deity. We got like some assembly language up there on the screen. And then that happens. Such a cool moment. So there's a lot of interesting discussion that I read about this. We could talk about it. About the thin world and everything. The darkness recedes and a new light breaks on the shores of your mind. So I guess there's some discussions you can have with the Reshkagal, and I don't know how to have those discussions, but, or maybe it's someone talking about a Reshkagal, I'm not sure, but they talk about the thin world there, and you get some interesting information. And then the way we describe the thin world, the way we experience it, it's very much like a computer, right? And so the idea is that we may simply be going onto like the internet. That's all the thin world probably could be. Who knows? But that's the interpretation. It's very similar to what I came up with on my own just from seeing what we just saw that first time. Or like in my last playthrough, seeing that it's like assembly code and it's like, it very much feels like computers, right? Carrying too much to move. Did my, do they not work here? That's a problem. That's a very bad problem, actually. If I'm carrying too much to move, I have to like legitimately drop something that I can't take out of here. I have to basically drop 20 pounds of stuff. I can get rid of a lot of these grenades. I'm not going to use it. Alright, that gets us to 354. Still have a handful of things I need to get rid of, though. Anything here that I'll just get rid of? Like, I'm not going to use the grenade launcher. It's slender, but the laser rifle's heavier. Let's just go for it. It's okay. It'll all be okay. Alright, we're good now. You saw nothing. Cyan bursts through a glassy hall and looks as though the sky was crystallized into a thicket of hexagonal prisms. The Eaters dug it up from its magmatic birth site and arranged it into mounds to enshrine the spindle. That's the burnished Azurum. The gate to Brightshale. Patinae have transformed the Cyclopean bronze doors into great shelves of seafoam and coral. The theater of life is depicted on the panels in high relief. Palm leaves lift pyramids into the star-ribboned sky, and water pours over the lip of an oinoko, I don't know what that is. Lovers yoke across the frieze, and goats chew copper cud on the cornices. And this guy has all kinds of interesting stuff to say. Am I dead? The body died, but the mind roams. What is this place? If you can read what this guy says, he did have some interesting things to say. Why do you call me Sod? Is it another name for Cud? Am I dead? Cud was once called Saloon? Where is Brightshale in relation to Cud? Aloft of Gyaos a sight twinklin', and there the seraph dreamin', and Brightshale is the dream. I've come from the thick world with a mission to disable the spindle's magnetic field. Can you do this for me? The Shamrim Khanen. Why ought we? I have no idea what that even says. Something changed atop the spindle. If Brightshell is indeed connected to the city there, then this change may suggest it's in peril. 1 year ago, someone began broadcasting a signal from atop the spindle. I have a recording of it here. I ask you, disable the magnetic field so that the spindle can be ascended and the signal investigated. Sod, the Seraph Sprechen, speaks. I know what that means. Sprechen, there would be an H in there too, but auf Deutsch. Sod, the Du Asken and the Shamrim Ascenten. Sod, wilt thou return to Salum or crossing into Brightshale? Interestingly enough, before it said that was like a soft ending. Or maybe it was on another screen. If it can be done, return me to Cud. I wish to ascend the spindle myself. I'm ready. Yeah, before, it said going into Brightshale was like, I don't know what they call it. I'm going to call it a soft ending. They had a specific phrase. So look, I'm sated and quenched, but watch, once I hit space. The matter of your new body starts to thicken and clot. You're inlaid with ribbons of bone, tissue, nerve, and flesh. Now I'm parched. The neoteric body is differently charged. Tying inside you is another of the secret knots that bind the world. You gain an additional floating nearby slot. Take them all. Love it. Body, put that thing on. Head, put that thing on. Face, put that thing on. Worn on back. Probably had the backpack. Right arm. Right hand. Left arm. The compass bracelet. Floating nearby, the quantum mote. We'll put a glow sphere, it doesn't matter. Feet. Hands with the ulnar stimulators. And we're pretty much good to go, aren't we? Wait, how am I at 360? I dropped I dismantled a bunch of stuff. I was lower in weight when I was in Brightshale, unless there was some interesting stuff there. Vessel of the first sip, 5 drams of fresh water. Drink them. You are now tumescent. We're back in the shitty, like, rainbow coral region. Gill surface. Grit Gate Recoiler. Activate. You are transported. I can't wait to see what new thing awaits. Yes, Moyamut? No. I knew I was supposed to talk to, but I wanted to know if he knew that I died or anything. Like, I wanted to see if he said anything. Wait, oh, that's Pax? Yeah. What's up, dude? Clonk puff on you, later. Now Clonk pause puff for Prickle's favor. Do you live in Grit Gate now? Clonk live. Tragedy of Jalopy. Invite Clonk to dim candle space. Clonk softened stone floor with plushes. Dust shelves of boring jars with happy and spores. Prickles look at it. Operating manual for large creature. What? It's very cheap. I'm buying it. High energy thermo cask. A dense mesh of dilated tetraglass tubes convey coolant and antifreeze over the keg mail's jumbo compressors. Blower motors drone a low hum, and condenser and evaporator coils spin out the shoulders like grandfather trees above the insulation shrub. Yes, whatever you say. Alright, what is this manual? Authored by Pax Clunk, edited for clarity by Q-Girl. Circumstance render Jalopy unviable, so Clonk and Prickles make bioelectrical wonder to form large creature. You operate. Creature for Spindle to climb, but also walks about and crush things. I knew it. I knew it. I was going to say, is this the climber? But it seems like it's more than just that. Large. Creature is large, cannot wear gear unless gear is gigantic. Pilot modes. Large creature have 2 modes. Unpiloted. Creature follow you like friend, but act at half quickness. Piloted. Creature you control like own body. To pilot, enter creature and sit in pilot chair. Control pit. Inside large creature is control pit. You and one friend fit. Do actions there. Sit in pilot chair. Read manual on console. Access creature inventory via inventory hatch. Leave via exit hatch. Reshaping Nook. Prickles install Reshaping Nook in Court of Sultans at Omen Porch. Go there to repair large creature or reshape it if destroyed. Cooled sun slag is creature spackle, so must have 1 dram sun slag to repair or reshape. When pilot creature, you can recoil to Reshaping Nook, or recoil creature from Nook. The Spindle, coming soon. No! When ready, travel to the Spindle at Omen Porch, enter Spindle channel, engage Spindle lock-on, and climb. But Prickle's not ready for this step yet. Come later. Does that mean it's not in this version of the game, or is it just coming up later? I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil it, but just curious. Quetzal. Where's Barathrum? Here he is. Bruh, I died and came back. Is that you? Are you returning from the gate, from gate and tomb? Come closer, I say. It is, Barathrum, I've returned. You appear refreshed. My old eyes spy the swim lines of the waking world, and to you they cede precedence. A newness obtains. Outside of time, I found myself in a place of light. I chose to return and was made new. I am confident there is a richness of wisdom in the poetry of that statement. One day I will be eager to discover it. For now, what of the Spindle? I found Brightshale where it lies beyond the tomb. I spoke to the Shomer there and arranged the disablement of the Spindle's magnets. You are ever a courier of bright tidings, Moyamut. I am fond of this fact. Categories and types are decohering in these historic times. Nonetheless, the ritual nourishes us. You are raised to Maven, Moyamut, the one who understands. You're promoted to the rank of Maven. Take this too, a shoot of morphing gel from my personal collection. You've arrayed yourself in the artifacts of time, and so we have little left to give you, but still this may be useful. Erathramites, you got another metamorphic. Now, matters have evolved in your absence. Do you choose now to learn more? I do. High on the mount above Omen Porch, the Putus Templar watch us through their war lenses and prepare an attack. The Nephilim, too, stir from their cradles on the moon stair and slump with infernal purpose. The short of this is, due to a dearth of prep time and inadequate armament, Pax Clunk no longer believes in the viability of Q-Girl's climber design. We must take Clunk at its word here. This disheartens us, but there's another hope. Clunk has offered up a new design, something unconventional at all angles. And despite our early misgivings, Q-Girl and I now work in assistance to the project. A new creature struggles to be born, Moyamut, and you will help birth it. Then it will carry us, you and I, to the top of the spindle. Because it holds a friend. Pax Clunk will mold the creature from raw bioelectrical materials. You must gather these entrails, the body as a model, the catalyst to charge the sanguine fluid, the atmos as deistic direction, the armament for protection, and the hamsa for personality. You will bond with the creature too and act as its pilot, so you must speak an incantation to inscribe the connection. You'll also need to procure the sanguine fluid itself, and 2, a power source shielded from electromagnetic attacks. These entrails, what are they? Where do I find them? They are the components that we will grow, shape, and solder into the ascendant being. We can delve into specifics once you begin, at which point Pax Clunk can also serve as a source of knowledge. As you acquire components, bring them to the mound of scrap and clay over by Clunk. I'm to pilot the creature and bond with it? Correct. The creature will be shaped broad enough to contain 2, but only you will be bonded to it. Only you will pilot. Don't fear over an inescapable tether, though. The creature will be mobile, unpiloted, if slower to act. Sanguine fluid? Primordial soup to be catalyzed and ran through its arteries as the animating substance. A power source? Yes, the question of power is a trickier one. Our standard power sources might suffice, but they would be vulnerable to electromagnetic attacks on the ascent, and we believe it within the competency of the Putus Templar to execute such an attack. This leaves us 2 options. Clunk and Q-Girl have worked out a design for a neutronic battery free from vulnerabilities on the EM spectrum, but it requires 3 drams of neutron flux. The alternative is remote power, but to carry us across the spindle's length, the source would have to be extraordinary. I would look to Chava, the Tree of Life, for a psychic quickening. Reports tell of the resumption of their roaming across the moon stair. Seek the trunk at Ain Raj to begin your investigation, if that's the path you choose. So we could do remote power, or we could do 3 drams of neutron flux. Okay. Let us begin then. Yes, Moyamut, begin the gathering and the molding will follow. The materials you choose will influence the being we create, but any such being will be suitable for ascent. This is our last task before we make our historic climb, Moyamut. Be safe and well in doing it. If you have more questions, return here. Clunk and I will be available. Okay. The Golem. Sick. Love it. Oh yeah, they did give me the polygel. Metamorphic polygel. What do I do? What do I get rid of? What do I eat? What do I disassemble? Nothing. I have this. Can you tell me about the components I must gather? That's a lot. Let's cancel that and let's leave it here. I am very interested in where this is going. I didn't expect an actual, like, system for building the climber. I did look at the patch notes a little bit, and it said that they added a new system for, like, tinkering related system for blank, and it was like, it's a spoiler. And I guess this is what it's going to be related to. I don't know if it's necessarily the building or if it's going to be the maintenance. We'll find out. And I really hope the coming soon is part of the game right now, but I'm scared to look it up. I want to know. I don't want to know. I kind of want to know what the optimal route is for this thing, though. I don't want to... I know they said, like, any climber works, but I kind of want to know what the optimal route is. I might peek into that a little bit, as much as I hate looking things up. I don't want to make a suboptimal one. Neutron Flux or whatever is kind of hard to get. The Alchemist has one in the Bethesda Susa, I think. He has one of everything. If you could get the guy in Kyakyukia to spawn, he has one of everything. But we might have screwed that up. I don't know. Alright, yeah, we're going to leave it here. We're at 3 hours, so pretty good session today. I'll be back on in about 10 hours. Right now it's 22:04, or not 10 hours, 12 hours. It's 22:04, 10 p.m. I will be back at 10 a.m. continuing Metal Gear Solid 3. Looking forward to that. So thank you to anyone who showed up today, whether you are lurking or chatting. I do appreciate it. If you're watching this stream right now and you're new here and you like Caves of Cud, you like Metal Gear Solid, or other things that I'm currently playing, I play all kinds of games, but right now I've also got Genshin Impact and Dwarf Fortress going on. I also do coding streams a couple times a week usually. I program in Rust and I'm doing a roguelike tutorial, so it's a lot of fun. If any of that sounds interesting, definitely hit that follow button and come hang out. It's a good time. You can also head on over to my YouTube channel. These streams go up 2 weeks after they're live here on Twitch. And if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, congrats on being in the future. But while you guys are over there, I'd appreciate it if you could do all the fun YouTube stuff. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, leave a comment. I do read and respond to the comments. I really do appreciate them, so thank you very much. And last but not least, you can follow me on Twitter. I don't do too much on there, but I do tweet every time I go live, so it's a good way to just keep up to when I'm going live, keep up to date on that. And some people complain about Twitch notifications being very late, being very delayed, or not working at all for them. So it's never been a problem for me personally, but if that's a problem for you, definitely follow me on Twitter. You can see when I'm going live there. And with that, I think I've covered everything. Kind of ran through it a little quick there, but it's all good. So, yep, that's it. So let's hope this doesn't, like, break. We're not broken. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. We had some weirdness today. All right. Save and quit. Thank you again. And until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take it easy.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.